Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are into November now, meaning that it's time for another Metahero price prediction. Last month we saw the Future Blockchain Summit, where Metascanner was revealed and the price of Metahero hit a new all-time high. Now we have to take a look at what's coming up next for Metahero. Firstly, Metahero has been listed on Kucoin exchange, right? So if we take a look at Kucoin here, so if we go to exchanges, and we can see that Kucoin is actually number 3, right, in top cryptocurrency exchanges. So that means that this tier 1 listing has been finished, right? And Rob promised that he was going to get Metahero onto a tier 1 exchange, and he delivered on that. And after this listing, if we go back to the Metahero price chart here, we can see that there was a significant run up, right? So it went from around 9.5 cents all the way up to 16 cents, right? So it ran up pretty significantly. And if we take a look at the rest of the roadmap, we can see the upcoming changes are going to be a website version 2. So this website is mostly going to get redesigned. And along with that, we can see that there is game studio / developer partnerships, artist/influencer partnerships, onboarding strategic investors, and further centralized exchange listings. So just based off of these, we can say that most likely we might see Rockstar Games partner up with Metahero, right? Because they are a pretty well-known game studio. And along with that, we're going to be seeing some big investors coming in, right? So we don't know who they are yet, but we'll know eventually. Right, so additionally, if we take a look at next year's roadmap, we can see that 3D franchising is the top item on this list. And along with that, more 3D chamber locations. So we're going to be seeing more Metascanners around the world. And along with that, they're going to expand their team. And this Visa partnership is going to be something really interesting because Visa is a credit card company, right? And Metahero is a crypto. So Visa might eventually start offering Metahero as some form of currency through their cards, right? We don't know yet. Or perhaps the Visa cards could be used at these chamber locations to pay for it, right? We don't really know all the details, but that's what my guess is on this one, right? So if you take a look at the chart here, so if you take a look at the Metahero chart, we can see that it is hard to determine what's really going on because of how volatile it is, right? The previously established support, right? It was around 10 cents, right? It kept oscillating in that range. And then finally with the Future Blockchain Summit, it ran up, right? So that's what was happening here. But here, for the most part, it was around 10 cents. And before the listing as well, the Kucoin listing, it was in that same range, and then it went up. Now it's at 14.61 cents, right? And I think that it's really hard to tell right now which way that it's really going to go. And once it's stabilized, I think that it'll be a bit easier to tell. But I think that right now, the 10-cent support is still going to stick, right? And I think that with more listings, Metahero will be able to break the 20-cent barrier. So depending on which way that actually goes and where it's listing, I think that would really influence the price. So we already saw Kucoin, and Rob obviously plans on getting more centralized exchange listings. So based on that, if these listings do happen in November, we're going to see it break the 20-cent barrier and maybe even go 30 cents or higher. So that's the latest price prediction for Metahero. If you found this video to be useful, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you guys want to see next on the channel. See you guys in the next one.